welcome back to Sunderland. I've hoped you've all recovered from that scintillating last episode. If you haven't seen it, I implore you to go back and watch it. What an amazing victory that was. We're going to continue straight off from that episode then. There's nothing new that's really happened. In fact, nothing's happened at all. Finances, just a bit of money coming into the bank. 60,000 so far profit this month. We've made £9 million profit this month already, this year, so that's kind of nice. 3 away fixtures. We've got Luton, who are lying in 18th position. We've got Barnsley, who are 12th position, and then we've got Cardiff as well. I think Cardiff are near the bottom. Oh, actually, no, they're not. Cardiff are in 10th position. Okay, so we're going in reverse order. So 18th, 12th, and then 10th. We're top of the table. We're flying. And the confidence is absolutely breaming from that last episode. So let's jump into matters. We've got 3 games to get through. You know what the deal is. Only a couple of changes from the side that beat Spurs. We're going to have Nathan Baxter in goal. We welcome back Laird for O'Neill, Wolfenden, Willis and Fleming at the back. We've got Max Power, Hannibal and Stewart in the centre. Gooch on the right. O'Brien replaces Maguire on the left-hand side. And we've got Liam Delap up front. Come on, boys. We can do this. Let's get another victory. Away from home this time. Let's go out there, carry straight on. Defenders will give you the faith. I mean, look at this. While we're top of the table, everybody's breathing with confidence. Absolutely stunning stuff. As we start the game. Well, actually, Luton start it, though, in their orange kit. So we're going to try and break them down. We'll see how far we get. 3 away games, quite the task. But against teams, really, we should really be beaten. That's a great slide tackle by Fleming. He's done really well on that left-hand side. Deputising well for Hume, who's out injured at the moment. So it's a good interception by Stewart. Stewart runs down that line. He's got players ahead of him. Is he going to actually play it to... No, he doesn't actually. He forgets to pass the ball, but Laird is going to pick that one up to Max Power. Back to Laird. Laird down this right-hand side. It's a good ball to Gooch. Gooch... Going to give it him back. He could have given him back. He does. Back to Power. Gooch is going to have another go. Back to Power. Laird. Laird could just land this one in. Look at it. Look at the little bit of acceleration he has. Back to Power in the centre. Oh, not quite getting the ball off at goal there. But the intent was there. Luton are going diamond formation. I mean, I like a diamond formation. It's a great interception by Wolfenden. What a lovely ball that was as well, into the centre. And it's found its way down this right-hand side again. Laird. It's a good tackle. We do intercept it once again. And we've got the ball. We're going to try down this left-hand side now. O'Brien now. He doesn't really get much of a game. He's found its way back to Laird. Laird on goal. It's a good shot. The goalkeeper stood there. I think he found it. I think it would have been harder to hit the goalkeeper at that distance. I wonder if he could have hit the crossbar. Baxter well out for that one. Claims it. Shouts for it. Well taken. And then he lofts it up front. It's not a great distribution though from him though. Luton coming forward as we try to go in behind him then. Koulibaly. Oh, they've got Koulibaly as well. Gooch then on this right hand side. They are playing really. We're hoping to wear them down a little bit at some point. The crosses aren't happening for us like they were against Spurs. But Fleming down this left hand side. O'Brien back to Fleming. Fleming, you need to put it in. Or Stewart. It's going to switch it again. It's find its way to the right hand side. Laird's a bit of room this time. Into the middle. Into the middle. Okay, we need to encourage our players here. We're not very fluid this time round, are we? In fact, I think I've still got it on extended, so we'll quickly switch that back to key highlights. Playing 3 games on extended, that would be ridiculous. I was wondering why some of these what a strike, what a strike that would have been. Goal of the season contender if that went in. Gooch into the centre again. The crosses aren't great at all. As I mean, what's happening here? Somebody shoot. Laird with a volley or half volley over the bar. We are having a couple of chances, but it's not enough, I don't think. And that's headed over as well. So Luton have their 1 quota of a chance. Coming up to half time. We're not doing too bad. I would like a victory though. The teams, I mean, these are the lower of the 3 that we are playing. So a win here is a must. I'm not happy with performance out there. Get your fingers out, boys. We may need to bring Victor on at some point. Fleming down the line. Hannibal. Hannibal's not been in the game either, although he is coming out. It's like a second half team. We play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Baxter. So Baxter, where's he going to put it? He's going to put it down the line again. Now we're going down the left-hand side. We're going to try and switch it. It's a lovely switch. Through, oh, almost Power there with a thread ball. Hannibal this time. Power again. This time tries it once again. Not working. Luton are closing us out. They are closing. Oh, a bit of room here. Now's the through ball. Delap. Almost. O'Brien. I'm not sure what that is. There's our Sunderland massive there. The Black Cats sitting behind the goalkeeper. Rome. Quite good with throw-ins down that right-hand side. Cross comes in. Get in. Delap there with the headed on. The 1-2 with the crossbar. Wonderful goal. We'll take that. We'll take it indubitably. What a finish. We'll watch it again. Great cross by Power. Delap onto the bar and then into the empty net. Only away from the goalkeeper. Always hit it away from the goalkeeper. Further wide than I would have liked, but it's hit the back of the net regardless. We're here again. We should be able to pick that one through Hannibal. Maybe it might be time to change a few players. Laird is on the yellow card as well, so you need to watch him. But a chance there for Delap. I feel like he should have finished that one, but we're coming into the last 20 minutes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do what I did last time. We got Victor. I'm going to put Victor on that right-hand side. I'd rather play him up front, but we'll play him there. Flanagan I want to bring into the back. And at the minute, Wolfenden's not having the best of games, so we'll take Wolfenden out. We're going to play Flanagan. We've got Yaya as well. I want to bring him on for Hannibal at some point also, just so he gets a little bit of a rest. Although, yeah, he needs that rest now, doesn't he? We'll do that last 10 minutes. We'll bring Yaya in. There we go. Nice and easy substitution. Straight swap. Let's see this game out. A 1-0 victory is all I ask. I don't care how they come, but Lockyer for Luton, Bayliss, and let's see what happens here. I don't want to concede silly goals. He's kept it in there on the line. Cross comes in. Right, okay. That was unexpected. Let's go attacking and demand more from the team as well. How did I know that was going to happen? How did I know we were going to concede late? And time's running out. And we've conceded late again. The amount of games we are losing because we cannot finish a game off. I'm not happy at all. Not happy with that performance at all, folks. I really am not. We've got... Well, that probably sees us off the top. No, it doesn't actually. Swansea. What did Swansea do? Did they lose? They didn't play. Well, they must have done. They won 4-1. Southampton, did they lose then? They must have lost. Oh, they lost to Brentford 1-0. Okay. We could have had 99% of the possession today and still not won that. When are people going to start obsessing over pointless stats? I agree. I totally agree. Watford win 3-2 against Derby. 8 unbeaten now for the Black Cats. Matches without losing now. Birmingham a draw, win. Yeah, it looks like a draw-win, draw-win, draw-win situation going on here. We need to break that cycle. And it looks like the away games are all draws. Okay, we've got another 2 away games. Are we going to draw them? What's your betting on? Comments down in the section before we move on. Right, okay, we've got Barnsley in the next game away from home. Expect a draw. We'll see you then. Here we go then, folks. We're at Oakwell in Barnsley. Another game really that we should be winning. So we're going to start off with Baxter in goal. We've got Laird, Wolfenden, Willis and Fleming at the back. Power, Hannibal and Stewart in the centre. Gooch, Maguire. We're going to change our forward line with Victor up front this time. We've got Wright, O'Neill, O'Brien, Flanagan, Delap and Torre. And the smartest amongst you will notice there is a Paul Smith in the lineup as well. We've signed him. He's a left and right winger. Somebody we can probably rely on. He's got very, very good stats as well. So we'll show him later on after the game. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a good look at him today in a position where we should be able to bring him on. Glad to see Powell starting today. He fits this team like a glove. We've got a chance of doing well playing like this. I think so too. Right, straight into the changing rooms. Been on a good run recently. And let's carry it on then. A lot of faith, a lot of encouragement. And Baxter looking inspired and motivated. Same with everybody else in green. Same with Victor as well. As we come onto the pitch. Not sure what sort of angle that was. And here we go again then, folks. Disappointing collapse at the end against Luton. The goal conceded to just a share of the spoils. And now we're away from home once again. This time at Barnsley. Again, another victory is probably needed here. Nothing seems to be happening here at the moment. I'm not sure why that is, but we have got the ball on that right-hand side once again. It seems to start with that throw-in once again. But Gooch is on goal. Straight at the goalkeeper, though. He does well to stand up to us. And that's it. Is that it to the halfway? No, we've got a corner this time. Power into the corner. It's gone in this time. It's Hannibal. His 7th goal of the season. I want Hannibal. I want him in my team. We're not going to be able to afford him, but what a player. We'll see it from this angle. What an angle. Look how thick them lines are. Oh my word. It's literally double the size of the football. So if that ball lands on the line, that's not going over at all. We're 1-0 up, folks. And we've taken the lead before half-time once again. And there we go. Gooch into Victor. Victor with a shot. Yes, that's what you love to see. Is that our... Is that a support at the behind the goal? Really? We've got nobody there whatsoever. That's disappointing. I mean, nobody's there. Did nobody think of coming to this ground? We are smashing them once again. So go out there, give your money's worth. Oh, Stuart's not happy about that. I believe he can be better. Yeah, he's not happy about it. He seems demotivated. We may have to look to taking him off if that's the case. Yeah, Stuart's not happy about something, but get on with it, boy. Nothing's happening once more. We're going to make a couple of substitutions as well. I'm going to Hannibal for. I'm going to bring. Oh, I don't know. Yaya. We're going to bring Yaya in here, and we're going to bring Dilap for Gooch, and just do that swap round. So we have our 2 forwards up there. So that's that'll help. Paul Smith. We're going to bring Paul Smith on this left-hand side. I'm sure he can play inverted winger as well. He can. So that's good. Just a straight swapsy, and we're in. We'll see if we can have a look, see what he's all about as well. As it's looking down this right hand side. Yaya, lovely ball through, and that is the sheer class of Yaya Toure. He is such class when it comes to passing the ball through. What a through ball. I don't think anybody else would have seen it. Probably Bruno would have done. But yeah, Wolfenden into Power. Then Yaya, who sees a run of Dilap, or maybe Dilap pointed to Yaya to say play it there for me. What a beautifully weighted pass that is. Power. And now we should be able to consolidate this win now. But Styles coming forward. That's a great slide tackle. But once again, we tackle, we leave it. It's gone in. Okay. So Barnsley get a goal back straight away. I'm not too particularly happy about that. So we'll encourage them again, I think. They're not happy about it for some reason or other. Cooper are 5-1 up. Let's not throw it away, boys. Let's not throw it away. Adair. We'll get it away. Wow. Only just get it away there. The ball straight back. We should be able to pick that up with Dilap. 1v2. You should be able to race through past these two. Go on, son. There's players in the middle. Oh, he's been taken out. He's not even going to have a word with him. He could have taken his legs out. Well, he did take his legs. They could have broken. Yaya with the cross. Not quite. We're not going to get there either. And here come Barnsley again. They're getting players. I mean, look at that. What a Baxter. That was a certain goal, that was. Maybe we ought to go to time wasting now as well. As we should be able to get... We do. Delap gets there first. Wonderful. Half a minute to go. We should be able to just time waste, boys. Or throw it to the opposition. I'm not sure what that was all about. Thomas runs off with it. And once again, we've fought to a late goal, and I'm not happy in the slightest. It's a draw. Who said a draw away from home? I'm not happy at all. A late goal once again. No. I can't believe it. That's 2 games. That's 4 points dropped. We're still top of the table, only just. Talk about throwing a lead away. Now we're going to be playing the harder of the 3. Cardiff away. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Back 4 and much to be desired. Smith makes his debut. Didn't really see much of him though, to be fair. 9 unbeaten, and once again the away form is just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Let's have a look at this Paul Smith then before we move on to the Cardiff game. very, very quickly. Let's have a quick look. So, Paul Smith signing. It doesn't look that bad, actually, at all. He can dribble, he can finish, he can run as well with the ball. Very athletic. And, yeah, 24 years old. We pick him up from QPR on a free. He came on trial. We decided, yeah, you know what, we'll pick you up. I mean, even if it's just a backup, it doesn't matter. We just need extra players in there. Although we are at full capacity for our squad now as well. So, yeah, in order to bring people in, we need to lose some as well. So we're going to have a little bit of a change around for the next game. We'll see how that goes and see if we've got any fit players for the next game. Right, we've got a few changes coming into this game purely because we're playing this game a day or so after the last one, which is absolutely ridiculous, but there you go. So we're going to start off with Baxter in goal. We've got Laird, Wolfenden, Bailey Wright, Fleming, Scowen, Torre, O'Neill, Gooch, Victor and Delap. A little bit different, I guess. A lot of players like Hannibal needs a little bit of a rest. Willis, Maguire, Bryan, Flanagan, Cooper, and we've got Smith as well. Che Cooper on one side, right, Smith on the left, or the other side, whichever way around it is. And yeah, we've got a few good players on the bench as well. Go on, Delap. You've got nobody ahead of you. That's the only issue. As he tries to slide it backwards, and it's peeing it down as well. So the weather's not kind to us, but we should be able to make slide tackles a little bit easier. Fleming, great control into Delap. It's not a goal, but it's a corner to Sunderland. 10 minutes in. Let's see if we can get something from this corner. Gooch puts it in. It's headed away. We should be able to pick that up through Victor, who's lying on the edge of the box. Tries to dance his way in there, but he has it. O'Neill has a shot. It's poor, but he tried to use the surface to skid the ball across. But we'll take it. If he went in, it would have been superb. And, well, that's different. So we have to come back from behind this time. Okay, interesting. Let's see how that goes for us. It's a good chip by Madison. Yeah, nobody picked him up at all. So that right-hand side, Laird just didn't pick him up at all. But Gooch for a reply. For Wolfenden just over the bar then. Not quite the reply we were after, but it was a reply all the same. We have dropped into second position now as well, so that's not great news. Cardiff with the throw-in. Let's get that, but we don't get the ball away. Back post. Sinclair now has it. He's going to put it back in. We're not getting the ball at all. This slippery surface. One-on-one. He's done him. Oh, he's been caught. Play it into the middle. Or play it back. That'd be more appropriate. Bailey Wright. Into Delap. Lovely play. I thought there was a switch there. Gooch. What a finish. Victor with the assist. Gooch with the goal. What a superb goal that is as well. And on the volley. You've got to love it, haven't you? Bailey Wright starting it all off. Delap as well. Victor. Everybody's getting involved. It's a lovely chip over. And look at that on the volley. Right into the top corner. You're not stopping that, Mr. Goalkeeper. Gooch is now injured, which we could bring in Cooper. Or do we bring in... We're bringing Smith, actually. We'll see what Smith's like on the right-hand side. Let's get him into the game area. We could have brought Shea Cooper on instead. But Wolfenden. O'Neill. Bailey Wright. Okay, lovely stuff. This is nice. We're getting the ball together. Getting to feet. And then we knock it all the way back. Oh, God. Tell you what. He's back again. He's found a little bit of space. It's a good play, but he's lost it again. And here they come. 2v2. Or 3. We're getting bodies back, which is... It's a great slide tackle, but it only finds a Cardiff player. It's a good tackle. Back post. That's never a penalty. How many times have we seen games like this where we concede endless of silly penalties? It's a good goal. But it wasn't a penalty. I have to disagree with that. It was not a penalty. We have to do it again. We've conceded another silly goal. Right, half time. I'm not happy. We are not happy in this whatsoever. I expect to see a much better performance. Right, who is not playing well? Because I'm not happy about so anxious. We're going to have to bring him off. Hannibal, you're going to come in. Right, 2 subs now. We've got 1 more left. Let's start this second half. Let's see if Hannibal can make a difference. Back out wide to Fleming. Lovely ball. Victor into the box. He could have played it across. He didn't. I was waiting for that ball to play across. We should really go attacking now as well, I think. Also, so a ball over the top. Come on, we're expecting a draw from this game. Nothing less, nothing more. And Hannibal playing a 1-2 with their defender. He's injured. Still managed to play the ball out though. Sinclair out wide. Don't fall into the trap again. Back post. It's over the bar. Right, boys, come on. We really do need to step it up a little bit now. Smith's now injured. That's not good. So that only does leave. We can't bring anybody else in. That's what I'm going to do. Straight swaps up there. Straight back in, boys. Come on. I mean, we can't change the lid. I don't know whether... No, we can't. For a minute then I thought we could have 4 substitutions. That's not going to happen. And are we actually going to fire him up or something? Come on. 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get a late equaliser. 5. Running out of time, boys. We are running out of time. It's Cardiff that have the opportunity, though, to make it through. Unless we get a break from it. We do header it away, though. Maguire's got it. He's run off with it. He's got Delap ahead, somewhere ahead of him. Don't get... Oh, what a waste! What a waste! Right, one last throw of the dice. Or not, because we could tend to throw it to their players. Interception. Delap out wide. Victor this time. The through ball. There is Hannibal. Get in! Come on! We do it this time. Fantastic. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Victor, what a through ball. Hannibal. Oh, I'm so chuffed for the lads that we've I mean, it's 3 aways, 3 draws. I mean, you've got to watch the game to the very end. Every single game. This time we come back from behind. Injuries to Gooch and Smith. That's going to be rather worrying. We can play Victor there, which is really good. And Victor made a big difference. Hannibal coming on as well. Bit of a enthusiasm and a bit of energy as well. I'm not happy that it happened the way it did, but what a comeback. Well played, lads. I mean, we didn't lose. We didn't lose. We need to strengthen our back 4, but our back 4 is really, really strong already as it is. I feel like I'd just be wasting money. Sunderland, we are still top of the table by a point. Southampton, they lost 1-0 to Derby. And who were behind us then? I thought somebody was behind. Swansea? Was it Swansea? It might have been Swansea. What did they do? Did Swansea even play? They lost to Luton 1-0. Right. So, you know what? I think to get draws away from home, it's pretty neat. I'd take it at the start of the episode, but I would have preferred a win in there somewhere. But Luton, they beat Swansea, so can't moan about that. People will moan about how we ended up needing such a big turnaround, but who cares? Comebacks like that is why we love football. Thank you very much, Sharon. And Poppy, just back from the match. Proper celebrations for that equaliser. I think I ended up about 10 rows forward in my seat. Of course you did. Lovely stuff. I like it. It's a draw. 22,000. Gooch is injured. He's going to be out for a very, very long time. Oh, no. Do we spend 11 grand? We'll send him to the specialist. We'll pay the money. Paul Smith's injured. He's out for a week, so that's okay. And the press conference we'll send out. Wow, what an episode. I don't think I've had an episode quite like that before. So away from actually, you know what? I'm going to filter out. Can I just look at the away form, please? So our away form. Yeah, so our last away forms, 6 away form in the league. We've drawn every single one. Have we conceded in the last minute? No. We got an equaliser in that one. Stoke, 79th minute equaliser in that one. QPR, 91st minute equaliser in that one. Then Luton getting an 88th. Barnsley getting a 93rd. And then we're getting a 95th. Yeah, so the form really is, what can I say? Manic. We know what we're coming back to. There's a Carabao Cup semi-final. We're going to come back to the second leg. Do we play that game on its own? Quite possibly. The semi-final is going to be quite important, I think. So the semi-final on its own, Watford, it could lead us into the final. If you've got any ideas as to how I can improve the back 4 to stop us conceding goals, maybe we do the time wasting thing at the back. I don't know. or just tighten up, defend, bring players back, please let me know in the comments, because it is kind of frustrating to say the least, especially when we've been ahead and we get pegged back. But not so much for the Cardiff one. That was a good result. Until next time then, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.